Hello humans, and welcome to a building tutorial. I know, who are we? Now you'll notice in the background here is the beehive build from the All the Mods 10 series. And you're probably wondering, oh, which part are we going to learn how to do today? Hexagons! You can't really see it that well because it was a very small space, but during this build, we used a lot of interlocking hexagons, and I realized as I was looking up how to do that, there weren't very many videos on the subject. The video I did use is linked down below. He kind of did the original recipe I worked off of. I just changed it a little bit to make a little bit more sense, at least to my brain. So yeah, let's go figure out how to do interlocking hexagons. So we'll work over here. And the first thing you gotta know is, what is your base row gonna be? Like, how long do you want your honeycomb to be, or your hexagon? I'll be using those interchangeably during this tutorial. So, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, you got the base row. Looks very pretty. I'm using honeycomb because that's just what I used for the honeycombs, was the honeycomb block. Yeah, so we got 7, and then we gotta figure out how many steps we're gonna do. So the equation is quite simple. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. It is whatever the base is, in this case 7, minus 3, divide by 2, plus 0.5. We'll get to that 0.5 in just a second. If you want to do just a regular hexagon, then you could get away with being like 7 minus 3 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. So that's 2 steps, and then 2 steps of 2, and then a joiner, and then so on and so forth. But the problem with this is that there's a lot of spaces. Like, there's no way to connect it in a way that looks like all of the surrounding area is a hexagon. So what you have to do instead of just having the regular steps is you have to add a half step on your base layer. Adding this half step allows for the interconnecting hexagons to actually connect together. So yeah, we got that half step, and then we're going to do step 1, step 2, and then the joiner is what we're going to be calling it, but it is just the side of 3, making it all special. Then we go back in, and do another half step, and then the base of 7. 5, 6, 7. And then you just repeat for the other side. Now that does look a little weird because it is a smaller base. If we were to do a bigger base, then it would be more full. For example, let's do a 15 base way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? And then a half step, because remember we gotta add that half at the end. Then 15 minus 3 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. So we need 6 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the joiner. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then the half step. Base layer, 1, 2, the half step, and then just rinse and repeat. See, doesn't that look so much more full? Like it has more body? But yeah, whether it is a 15 base or a 7 base, you can connect them all. And the trick is using the half steps to your advantage. See, these half steps are really just the joiner pieces on the hexagon that interlocks with this hexagon. I know that sounds confusing. Stick with me. So we already have 1, 2 of the joiner piece. We add a 3 here, right? And then we just add the steps. So in this case, there's 2 steps on this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we add a half step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we do the same on this side. And then, as we're doing the half step on the final side and the base, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this acts as the half step for this side of the hexagon. And then we can just do the same for the hexagon above it. We already have the half step and like this whole quarter, right? Then we just add 1 to this joiner piece and then build out the rest of this hexagon. And there we have interlocking hexagons. Actually, I'm going to do one more just to further prove my point, because you don't have to start on the half step side either, right? Once you kind of get into a groove and you have like this whole half, or I guess third, whole side of the hexagon, you can actually start from the joiner pieces instead of the half step sides. So, we got this joiner, right? This is going to be the joiner. Now remember, just like how on that side this piece is a joiner, it also acts as the half step for this hexagon. So we just do the exact same thing, right? There's a half step here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, half step, and then boom. Fill it out like you would the rest of the pieces, just like you would the rest of the hexagons, and boom! Interlocking hexagons in a way that you can start from either the half step side or the joiner side. And it works for hexagons, again, of all sizes. This is just a 7 base. Going back to this 15 base, we can do the same thing. We already got a quarter done of this next hexagon. We add 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half step. And then we just finish it out like we did the other side. See? Interlocking hexagons. Whether it's big or small, the equation is super simple. Remember, it is whatever your base is minus 3 divide by 2 plus 0.5, otherwise known as 1/2. And then you'll have all the makings of the superior hexagons. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you liked today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!